Attention, 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 everybody in the neighborhood. Jonathan Tager officially purchased the K8. Nobody here will have to be drinking poisonous, acidic water anymore. I am the savior of High Point, North Carolina, and I'm so glad to have joined the Enagic Community. And yeah, my blue mic, it's wireless. It works. You know, I know it looks like it has a cord, but it doesn't. It's really wireless. It's like some new Bluetooth technology. Holy F and A, man. See, this is why I need good water. I can't deal with myself, people. I can't do it. But, yo, I'm so glad to be here. And thank you for the warm welcome. I want a hot welcome, though. Can I get a hot welcome? Thank you.
What is going on, y'all? It is June 16th, and it's motherfucking Friday. So, what does that mean? That means it's just like any other day. We get into the motherfucking money, baby. I'm actually sitting here watching the footage from my first day of having this new camera set up, the T6i. I'm so fucking happy with it. Oh, and by the way, if you're new to the channel, I definitely welcome you here. My name is Jonathan Tager. I live in High Point, North Carolina. And I'm an entrepreneur that does all kinds of crazy, entertaining things. And I try to provide as much value to you. So just in case you're trying to step into the entrepreneurial field, you know, I might be able to throw a tip here or there for you. If you ever have any questions, comments, concerns, or you just straight up worried about me because you think I'm a crack addict, which I'm not. I don't do many drugs. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get this day started. Boom! You know, I'm just here. I'm just trying to 10x my life. Like my Uncle G said, 10x your motherfucking life. Cause if you're not, then you're just losing. Who wants to win, baby? Let's win big. We ain't trying to win small. So, if you like this type of content, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you don't, throw a comment down there and tell me how much you hate me. And I might debate you. And maybe even try to use some neuro-linguistic programming to hypnotize your ass into thinking that I'm the coolest motherfucker you ever met. So, even though you haven't really met me, well, the cool thing about all this video vlogging shit is the fact that you can actually get to know me, that in the fact of the matter, without actually meeting me, that you might think that you know, we have like a relationship that we don't have, but you know, maybe you wish we did, and who knows, we might. I mean, considering at this point how viral my YouTube channel is, I'm looking forward to doing meetups and all that cool shit. Well, let me get back to editing, let me get back to work, and because obviously if I don't get back to work, then I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna have any money, and this thing probably won't be charged up because my lights will go out and my electricity won't be on, so yeah, that's kind of where we stand right now. Tager TV is lit. Alright, what is going on, my beautiful people of Tager TV land? Woo! Alright, so I've been doing some self-development today. You know, always trying to improve in every aspect of life. And just reading a book. And then, man, I've really been doing a lot of research on this camera and like figuring out how to work it. And I realized it took a long time for me to transfer all the files from the camera to my phone and then from my phone to my MacBook, because I don't have a MacBook Pro, I only have a MacBook Air. So I can't put the card that's in the camera straight into my laptop. So that's slowing down the file transfer fee. Like literally the footage I got from yesterday, to put it onto my phone, it took like an hour and a half. And then to put it from my phone onto my MacBook Air, I mean, that only took like 15 minutes, but it's like a fucking lengthy process. And then now I'm having another issue because this camera records in such high quality that the files are a lot larger. Like literally I had like 9 gigs of video yesterday, just from the short amount of videos that I made with this thing. So the problem that I'm having now is when I'm putting all that shit on my MacBook Air, because it doesn't have that much storage, I'm running out of room, so I'm having to go through and delete all kinds of shit. So pros and cons, all the good stuff. But I am actually looking to outsource who's making my videos. I actually already found a guy on Fiverr. Just to let y'all know, you can outsource anything that you do online. Anything that you can possibly have somebody do, that you can do it like virtually or online, you can have that shit outsourced on 2 websites called Upwork or Fiverr. And literally you can pay anybody on there, a professional, to do whatever you need done. Like in this scenario, I want somebody to edit my videos for me besides me doing it myself, because 1, it's extremely time consuming. 2, I don't have the right software. And 3, I mean, come on, am I gonna be able to do it better, or is a professional gonna be able to do it better? So if I can find one
that will do it at a decent rate, then that's what I'm gonna do. And actually, I've already tested out. I've already tested out one guy, so probably gonna be rolling with him, give him some more opportunities, see what he can do with this. So, all right now what I'm doing is doing a little bank run, you know, deposit some cash. Wow, is it just me, or is this the first time I've ever seen freaking caviar literally being served inside of a grocery store? This little ass package is $20. 20 bucks. And it's right here beside the sardines that I always buy. Fucking crazy. Now I'm up in that good old Harris Teeter, baby, getting me a little bit of water to go ahead and grab that aqua hydrate. You know, that DJ Khaled / that Rick Ross, the fat celebrity water, baby. It's alkaline. Now it's not alkalized. Definitely look up the benefits of alkaline compared to acidic water, which pretty much all this other water is, you know what I mean, if it's not alkaline. But it's still not the healthiest water you can get. I'm gonna be showing y'all here really soon what is though, so stay tuned. See what we got going on over here.
How's it going?
Oh yeah, we got some Colombia wine. So I have not seen
got a Cabernet here.
The Cabernet.
And a red blend.
Okay.
A Pinot Gris.
Ooh.
That's a lady's favorite there.
Hey.
And a little sparkling wine for you.
Okay, nice. I've never actually even seen them do samples in a place like this, so hey, let's get it poppin'.
The red blend.
Red blend, let's start off with that. That sounds good.
We've already checked the ID, so you're cool.
Okay, I can get down with that.
Yeah.
I can get down with that. And then this one is for, you said the ladies?
This one here.
Oh, this one right here.
This one.
Okay.
I'm interested to know what you think of that one.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
Oh man.
That's a bite, isn't it?
Wow, that's good. That is freaking good. That's the Cabernet.
Cabernet, yeah, right.
Cabernet.
$12.
$12. Okay, good little price there.
Would you like to try the sparkling?
Sure. I'm trying to get a little bit of a buzz.
Well, you look a little bit of Italian, so I think you need, you know.
Yeah, I'm Cherokee Indian. Cherokee Indian.
Awesome.
I get that all the time. I get that, and if I grow my mustache out, that people think I'm Mexican.
Oh.
So. Oh yeah, that's bubbly.
Yes.
That's definitely bubbly. Yes. That's not too much my go.
Yeah.
But
And now, just in case you're out with the ladies.
Yes.
And you want to say, hey, would you like to try this?
All right. And what's this one called?
This is the Pinot Gris.
Pinot Gris. Oh, that's smooth.
Yeah.
That's good right there.
Good deal.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for
And this right here was the Colombia brand.
Yes, sir.
Bang.
All right.
We out of here.
Take care.
All right, now that I officially have a freaking buzz from all that wine, always hit up the organic section, see what's going out of date, go ahead and get it on a special. By the way, y'all, the reason I'm keeping my sunglasses on even when I'm inside is one, these sunglasses are like they're not really dark, so I can see clearly and they just feel comfortable and I don't have to take them on and off. And then plus it's probably a little bit aesthetically better for the camera as well. So y'all let me know. I holla. Oh, my brother just now got here. And the Uber is
in the Uber.
In a Uber, baby, the Uber life. Okay.
Let's go.
Yo, hey, so what's the moves tonight, bro? What's the moves, cuz?
Going out.
What we doing though, man? Like, you know, we gonna go out.
We gonna hit.
Like, I gotta quit him for you though. I gotta quit him for you. Like, hey, like, what's the celebration though?
Well,
like,
we just going.
We just celebrating
going.
life. Like,
Celebrating
we
life.
just do it like that. Like, really? We just celebrate? Okay. We got you. Got Frank right here. Got Andrew over here, my brother. Yo, so check it out. We about to get a little bit of footage of us watching yesterday's footage, and just so y'all can see some real-time reactions. Yeah, real-time reactions. Help me out here. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's see how it goes. Welcome to Tigger Channel 17. Oh, y'all see this quality compared to this quality? It's about to be a game changer. Oh. Wow. Is it fidget spinners?
Fidget spinner and Andrew behind me this one.
Now the film in the wall, obviously. Yo, check it out. We're out here, sir. Don't arrest me. Yo, we watching the live video that just went live on YouTube. This is hilarious. It's like a road unpackaging video.
For people that's been following this channel since it was Tater Fit, which was like a freaking week ago, I have the ONET DAC. I've been a little bit. Yeah, get this. Holy shit, this got that sardine juice. I got that sardine juice, yeah. Sardine juice. I got that sardine juice. I dropped the finish. I got that sardine juice. Oh man, I fucking dropped my sardine. I got that sardine. How dare you drop your sardine, man? Come on back here, buddy. Here, you drop your sardine there, If I thought this floor was half clean, I'd fucking wash it off and still eat it. But consider the circumstances of Frank. Open that shit real quick. Oh, it's kind of full of that fucking LeBron. God, no!
I don't think it ever happened to triple double in the finals. You saw that?
Yeah, that's probably the best stat to have in that finals.
And then
Is that the best stat to have?
probably, but listen,
Not the fucking win.
The only nigga. The final before that, he was the only dude to ever lead his team in every category, like stat category.
Damn.
Points, rebounds, assists.
So basically what you're saying there, LeBron's gonna have all the records when it's all said and done. Wrap it up here for Taker TV. See you tomorrow. Okay, no, without the snip. Okay, we're done. We're done! I really apologize. I don't understand him either. Alright, so Taker TV is officially launched at this point. As y'all can tell, it's stepped up the game just a little bit. And super fucking excited about this new camera setup. I'm looking at it right now and I'm just like, fucking mouth is drooling. I mean, I can't even tell you what fucking website I'm on right now. Let me go ahead and just close this for right now. But y'all let me know. Are you glad I got the new camera? And how you liking the YouTube so far? If you ever got any feedback, pieces of advice, or you just want to talk shit to me, go ahead and round it up. Go ahead and say what up. I'm down. I can hear the good and the bad. I'm that type of person. I've been having to live with that my whole damn life. So that ain't no thing. Hopefully I put my blue ball right there. And in action tomorrow. Who knows? I might be recording a webinar or some shit. You never know in the life of Taker. So Taker TV audience, yay! Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button. And if you didn't like the video, then tell me why in the comments. Sure, we out here. Okay, I'm sorry. Shut your dumb ass up. The fuck you doing? There's not even an audience here. You over here talking about bring me my motherfucking rollie. Apparently you're a fucking idiot. Do your outro, take your TV, and be done with it. Unless you already fucking did it. And I feel like you did, but my memory's so fucking bad. Meditate. I'm reading books on it. With that being said, y'all, I really appreciate y'all watching today's vlog of Taker. That was gonna be best.
Y'all make sure you skip the 18 minutes and 43 seconds into the video from yesterday to make sure you don't miss that outro. The outro is fucking hilarious.
Hey, what's crackin' motherfuckers? We out here tonight. Friday night, what's going on? Let me know.
Yo, what is going on? This is your boy Taker, and it's been another day on Taker TV. I hope you've enjoyed it. If, as always, you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more of this. But I want to leave y'all with something else. And this is a question I get a lot of the time. Now listen, I'm not trying to sit here and say that I'm the most successful motherfucker out here, or I've already achieved all my goals, or in fact, why am I even somebody that can even give advice? And I'm not. But I'm gonna tell you my opinion, so here we go. One of the biggest questions I get is, especially when I go out, is, dog, Taker, how did you step out of the box? How did you create this mind that you have where you are willing to, get out of your comfort zone and either become an entrepreneur or actually create these big ass dreams and create this vision and actually want to go after it or actually try to take some actions towards that? And this is what I try to tell them. Like, listen, what's more important than focusing on your goals is focusing on what your fears are and figuring out ways to not avoid your fears, but face them and realize and define them exactly what they are, and create a plan of action to handle those fears, because a lot of the time it's your fears that are holding you back from achieving your goals. So and it's kind of crazy. I watched a video of Tim Ferriss, which if y'all don't know who he is, I highly suggest you research him. But he does what's called fear setting. And this is basically whenever he looks at he does this 4 times a year. And he looks at, or he thinks about, okay, what exactly are my fears right now in my current life? He writes them down, at least 10 to 20 of them. And then after that, he figures out how to prevent those fears from actually coming true. You know what I mean? So defining a fear could be, you know what I mean? A lot of the guys' fears are like reaching out or talking to a girl. What the fear is not talking to the girls. The fear is the actual rejection part. So that's your actual fear of rejection. So in order to prevent that, how do you prevent that rejection? Well, there's no 100% way to prevent anything for the most part, but there are ways to decrease the chances of it actually happening. And one of the ways that you can prevent getting rejected by a woman or getting rejected by a potential client is being prepared. You know, reach out to maybe a couple of your friends, or reach out to somebody that you think is better than you at picking up girls or picking up clients or whatever that fear is. Reach out to somebody that knows a little bit more about that particular situation than you do and see if they can give you any type of advice. Or like I said, just do general research on it to help prepare yourself. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the fears that most people have is literally you're a Google or a YouTube search away from better preparing yourself and better preventing yourself from that fear actually coming through. And then, so after you define your fears, you also list a way to prevent each one of those fears. You then take it to the next level, where the third step is making a list of everything that if your fear actually came true, what is the result? What is the worst that can happen from that fear actually coming true? What is the worst that can happen? Analyze that. What is the worst that can happen? A lot of the time, the worst that can happen is not that fucking bad. Like if a girl rejects you, you move on. If that client rejects you, you move on. Like what I usually tell most people is every failure is not the end, it's just another learning opportunity. So really all you have to do is just get out there if you want to make a fucking goal, make a fucking goal towards your fears. Make a goal towards overcoming that particular situation, or make a goal towards that rejection. Make a goal where you're going to go, the goal is to get rejected. I guarantee if you make a goal to go out and get rejected, then I guarantee you'll probably see yourself get rejected a lot less, because you don't put shit on such a pedestal. You don't worry about the fear itself so more. You worry about subconsciously you're gonna have more success in it because you're not so worried about the fear, because the goal is the fear. So make the goal the fucking fear, you know, and then you're gonna see yourself naturally overcome that shit. Define it, prevent it, and if at the worst case scenario, list it out. And then that's gonna be the number one way where you're gonna be able to overcome all this shit. That after you've already defined, prevented, and wrote a list of things that can fucking go wrong, and if they did, what could possibly happen as a result, you also want to figure out the possibility of what if you do make it? What if that fear that you've been fearing so much actually did not come true? What if the actual opposite? What if the goal came true? You know, what is the benefit of that? You know, that girl that you're so scared of rejection, what if she says yes? You're pretty good upside there, considering the downside was she just fucking said no and you moved on to the other millions and billions of girls. Or if that client that you approached said no, then you go on to another client and you don't fucking cry your ass off for the rest of the night and give up on life and go back to your fucking Arby's general manager job. I've only used these two examples. Let's use a totally different example. Let's say your fear of starting a business and making $0 and going fucking broke. The fear is not making any money, prevent it, prepare properly, get out there and fucking, you know, learn from others, network, find out, you know, take steps in the direction of where you want to go, but also at the same time, listen to others, swallow your own pride and be willing to listen to other people's advice. And even then, you're not guaranteed going to have success. The next step is, okay, let's just say you did go after this business opportunity and you went to go, you know, start your own business, and you've already listed out your things to prevent it from going bad, but let's just say it does go bad. Now in your repair column, what do you do to repair it? Or how bad is your fucking situation at that point? Did you just lose a couple $100? Did you lose a couple $1,000? Or can you look at it like you learned these certain things? Like, to me, there's no such thing as a loss. There's only another learning experience. That's how I look at all the losses I've ever had. I don't fucking get down about it. In fact, I get happier about my losses because there's more to learn from it. You learn more from your losses than you do from your wins. I promise you that. You know, so that's why I'm constantly learning, because I'm fucking constantly losing too, you know? And that's another thing about this channel, is I really plan on bringing y'all more of the losses than the wins, because naturally there's more losses than wins. And almost any entrepreneur that, you know, is willing to tell you the truth, they've lost more than they won, but all it takes is a few wins to make it big, you know? And then if you can focus on also the benefit of it working out and you actually being able to become successful, isn't that great? And then the last thing that you want to think about is the cost of not doing anything, not taking any action at all. So you were basically so scared and so in fear of whatever it is that you ended up not doing shit. You know, so what's the cost of that? I think that's the biggest cost right there, but just doing nothing. By just settling with where you are, settling with either mediocrity or settling with the life that you have right now, and never ever ever going after your dreams or your goals or facing your fears, number one. You know, so at the end of the day, whenever I die, if I have the opportunity to lay on a deathbed and actually think back onto my life, then I just want to make sure that I know that I gave it my all and that I did whatever I could and that I learned from the mistakes I made, but I also made a lot of mistakes and that I've also had some great successes as well. I don't want to have to live with any type of regrets. That is the main key here, is not living with fucking regrets and actually going out and taking advantage of the one life that we all have. You know, so learn from your losses. Look forward to the successes. So I really hope you were able to take a little nugget from this right here. The fact that many people, like, I don't even really honestly focus on big goals. You will find your successes in facing your fears more than anything. So if that's the only thing that you took from this, I hope you took that. With that being said, it's time for my ass to go to bed. Me and my brother went out tonight. We had a couple drinks. We did it, you know, obviously I'm fine. I don't really go out to get drunk like that because I'm more focused on the rest of the shit that I got going on. So, you know, every once in a while, try to get loose, try to get out there, have a good time, but do it sparingly. Oh, and if y'all don't realize, I came home tonight and my freaking 8-foot by 4-foot whiteboards I came straight, like ripped right out of the wall and fell down. So, I guess me and my brother are gonna be fixing that tomorrow. Which honestly, I knew it was gonna fall eventually. We fucking half-assed it, you know. We put one screw there and then one screw over there, and we thought it was gonna hold up this. And then this thing's fucking heavy. It's 8-foot by 4-foot, so it needed another screw in the middle, and we skipped that one, thinking that we were just gonna half-ass it. And when you half-ass work, it ends up fucking biting you in the ass. That's exactly what it does. So if you like this kind of shit, and you think I can bring it in an entertaining type of positive way. I know this is kind of more of a serious kind of conversation, but it needed to be said because I get this question all the time. Like I said, it's not like I got no doctorate in this or anything, or like some crazy ass certification, but none of my mentors that I'm listening to that are multi-millionaires and billionaires have certifications and doctorate shit and shit either. So This has been another episode of Taker TV. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe. And if you don't like it, put in the comments why. Let me know where I can, you know, get a little better. What I plan on doing is hitting y'all with some jab, 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 right hook. If you don't know what that means, then open the book. But I'm out of here. Love all y'all.